Tucked inside Hidden Hills, Sharon Osbourne's farm feels like another world, a mix of English countryside charm and Hollywood grandeur. Between the stables, rose gardens, and wide terraces, every inch reflects her fiery spirit and family legacy. In this video, we're taking you beyond the gates to explore her private sanctuary, the home, the horses, and the world of one of television's most iconic women. Hidden Hills Farm, the Osbourne sanctuary of strength and style. Deep within Los Angeles' prestigious Hidden Hills enclave lies Sharon Osbourne's 15,000-square-foot masterpiece, a home that blends English grace with California modernity, perfectly echoing Sharon herself, resilient, elegant, and unforgettable. Wrought iron gates open between rose-lined hedges, revealing a winding driveway framed by century-old oaks and manicured lawns. The creamy limestone exterior glows in the sun, its modern farmhouse silhouette softened by the scent of lavender drifting through the air. To one side, a two-stall barn and private pickleball court stand as symbols of quiet leisure and balance. Inside, the double-height foyer feels like a deep breath. A floating glass staircase catches light like jewelry, while oak floors stretch beneath walls of soft cream plaster and contemporary art. Sharon chose herself. This isn't a showpiece, it's a home alive with warmth, where the scent of wood polish and candles fills every corner. The great room is the heart of it all, a panorama of light and emotion. A limestone fireplace connects the living and dining spaces, while sliding glass walls open to reveal endless views of rolling hills. Plush ivory sofas, velvet armchairs, and a piano mark the rhythm of nights once spent laughing with Ozzy. On cool evenings, Sharon sits by the fire with her dogs, tea in hand, surrounded by the quiet she once dreamed of. The kitchen is her haven of calm. An oversized marble island gleams beneath brass fixtures, black cabinetry, and professional-grade appliances. Behind a sliding barn door, the hidden prep kitchen hums quietly as staff prepare meals for family gatherings. "This is my calm in the chaos," Sharon once said. The breakfast area, wrapped in glass, opens onto a balcony overlooking the San Fernando Valley, her favorite spot for morning tea. Upstairs, the primary suite is pure serenity. A gray palette, travertine fireplace, and floor-to-ceiling windows create a peaceful retreat leading to a wraparound balcony. The bathroom, clad in Italian marble, features a soaking tub, steam shower, and glowing heated floors. Nearby, her dressing room feels like a couture boutique, filled with black ensembles, diamond jewelry, and the signature boots that defined her on-stage strength. Her home office, lined with dark walnut and glass, embodies focus and legacy. From her desk, she has planned shows, negotiated contracts, and built her empire. Family portraits of Ozzy, Jack, Kelly, and Amy surround her, a quiet reminder of what truly matters. Beyond that lies the entertainment wing, a soundproof theater, a sleek bar and wine cellar, and a wellness area with gym, sauna, and steam room. Downstairs, the recreation lounge opens to the garden, where evenings often end with laughter, music, or a shared movie night. Outside, the estate breathes luxury and peace. Covered terraces lead to a glowing fire pit and outdoor fireplace, while the zero-edge infinity pool stretches toward the horizon, reflecting the golden California sky. Soft pathways wind through gardens to a pavilion with a barbecue kitchen and bathhouse, the heart of the Osbourne family's legendary gatherings. This home is more than walls and glass. It's where Sharon rebuilt peace after storms, where her grandchildren play on weekends, and where family dinners still end in laughter. Hidden Hills Farm reflects every chapter of her journey, the glamour, the grit, the resilience. Beyond these sunlit walls lies the core of Sharon Osbourne's empire, built on sharp business instincts and fearless creativity. From television success to legendary music management, the fortune behind Hidden Hills Farm is as bold and unforgettable as she is. income, and net worth. When you say Sharon Osbourne, you're really saying $220 million. A fortune carved not from inheritance, but from sheer will, relentless business instinct, and an unshakable presence that turned chaos into currency. That number, often tied to her and Ozzy's empire, now stands entirely under her name, the culmination of decades spent managing, producing, performing, and reinventing herself at every turn. Her story begins not in a boardroom, but in the roaring crowd of a rock concert. Back in the 1980s, Sharon was the force behind Ozzy Osbourne's resurrection after his split from Black Sabbath. She negotiated record deals, tour contracts, and sponsorships that would bring in millions, not only saving his career, but transforming their family name into a global brand. Then came Ozfest, her masterstroke, a hard rock carnival that grossed tens of millions each year, redefined live metal culture, and later, in a daring twist, she made it free to attend. But her second act came with television, and it changed everything. When the Osbournes premiered on MTV in 2002, it became a pop culture earthquake, earning Emmy Awards and pulling in about $12 million for Sharon alone. For the first time, the world saw her not just as the woman behind the rock star, but as a star in her own right, sharp, funny, fearless. That show opened the door to the Sharon Osbourne Show, the X Factor UK, America's Got Talent, and later The Talk, where her straight-shooting wit reportedly earned her around $1 million per season and a $5 to $10 million severance when she exited in 2021. Beyond television, Sharon Osbourne built a quiet yet formidable empire. Her best-selling memoir, Extreme, keeps earning royalties, while her sharp real estate instincts turned luxury into legacy. From a $12 million Hancock Park mansion to the famed Beverly Hills home from the Osbournes. Add Malibu, Buckinghamshire, and Sierra Towers, each a chapter of her empire in stone. And then there are the subtler streams: public appearances, book tours, guest judging, brand endorsements, and her enduring role as a behind-the-scenes manager for major rock acts. Together, they form a constant hum of income, proof that Sharon Osbourne doesn't rest. She reinvests. After a lifetime of noise and spotlight, Sharon Osbourne has found her quiet. The woman who once built empires now treasures peace, mornings in hidden hills, memories over headlines. Her greatest legacy isn't fame, but the strength to begin again and find grace in stillness. Beyond the numbers, the contracts, and the spotlight, what remains in Sharon Osbourne's life are moments of quiet, where she's chosen to slow down, surrounded by family and the memories that truly matter. Personal life. These days, Sharon Osbourne's life has shifted into something gentler, a mix of reflection, quiet rituals, and family closeness that feels worlds away from the chaos she once commanded. Since Ozzy's passing in July 2025, she's been moving carefully through grief, surrounded by her children, Jack, Kelly, and Amy, who've become her closest circle. They often gather at her Hidden Hills farm or her London home, sharing long dinners, laughter, and silent moments that say more than words could. Kelly has been her rock, introducing her mother to a new hobby: falconry. Sharon, often seen in leather gloves with an owl perched on her arm, calls it therapy with wings. It's calm, instinctive, and grounding, a way of rebuilding trust with life itself. Her health has stabilized, and after struggling with dramatic weight loss, she's found balance again, walking, cooking, and letting herself simply be. Sharon still visits London boutiques and enjoys lunches with close friends, but fame no longer dictates her rhythm. These days, her life feels like a long exhale, one part healing, one part remembering. Between her children's laughter, the flapping of wings, and the quiet hum of her home, Sharon Osbourne is finally learning to live softly, something she fought decades to earn. After a lifetime of noise and spotlight, Sharon Osbourne has found her quiet. The woman who once built empires now treasures peace. Mornings in hidden hills, memories over headlines. Her greatest legacy isn't fame, but the strength to begin again and find grace in stillness. If you followed her journey from the stage lights to the serenity of her Hidden Hills farm, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Because stories like Sharon Osbourne's remind us that even the fiercest souls deserve a soft landing.